On a late afternoon in December 1945, the skies above Florida became the stage for one of aviation's most compelling mysteries. Flight 19, a routine training mission of 5 Avenger torpedo bombers, took off from Naval Air Station Fort Lauderdale under partly cloudy skies and a calm sea. What began as an exercise meant to prepare young pilots for real combat would soon transform into a riddle that has endured for decades, one that continues to intrigue historians, aviation enthusiasts, and mystery seekers around the world. The aircraft assigned to Flight 19 were powerful machines, their engines rumbling with the promise of strength and reliability. The pilots and crew were a mix of youthful ambition and experienced leadership, none more so than Lieutenant Charles Taylor, the mission's commander. Their objective was simple, a triangular route, taking them east over the Atlantic, turning north, then back west toward Florida. It was a routine flight, one they could have accomplished in their sleep, or so everyone thought. At 2:10 in the afternoon, the flight departed. Radios crackled with checklists recited by steady voices. The instructors observed the formation, feeling confident in the abilities of their trainees. The sea below was a canvas of sparkling sunlight. Even the unpredictable weather, common to this region, appeared to be on their side. For the first 40 minutes, everything proceeded according to plan. Then, a shift occurred. Subtle at first, but unmistakable. Radio transmissions became confusing. Pilots expressed uncertainty about their position, reporting conflicting readings on their compasses. Lieutenant Taylor's voice began to hint at frustration. He reported, "Both my compasses are out, and I'm trying to find Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm over land, but it's broken." The land he saw was likely the low-lying Bahama Islands, but Taylor believed it was the Florida Keys. As time ticked on, their plight grew more desperate. Radio messages captured the growing sense of disorientation. The navigational equipment appeared unreliable, and the cloud cover thickened, obscuring familiar points of reference. Adding to the confusion was the deteriorating weather. A cold front sweeping in from the northwest, bringing rain, wind, and darkness. From the ground, radio operators and base personnel worked feverishly to guide the lost planes back. Static and distance made understanding the transmissions difficult, and Taylor's decision to head northeast, believing it would return them to the mainland, only led them further out to sea. As the minutes became hours, fuel supplies dwindled. Their final radio messages were tinged with resignation and resolve. "We can't tell where we are. Everything is wrong. Even the ocean doesn't look as it should." The last transmission is reported to be, "All planes close up tight. We'll have to ditch unless landfall. When the first plane drops below 10 gallons, we all go down together." Within hours, search and rescue operations were launched. Air and sea crews scoured the area tirelessly. During one of these efforts, even a rescue plane and its 13-man crew disappeared, adding another layer to the unfolding tragedy. Not a single trace, no wreckage, oil slick, or life raft was ever recovered from either the missing bombers or the rescue plane. The Atlantic, vast and unforgiving, retained its grip on Flight 19 and the men aboard. News of the disappearance spread quickly. Families waited in anguish, clutching hopes that some clue, some miracle, might reveal to